Terrific college basketball game. A bunch of guys both ways making a lot of plays. I thought our guys showed a tremendous amount of fight, and we've really been challenging them, and feel like we haven't played with the level of toughness that we needed to. Prior to Sunday, I thought we did Sunday on the road at Oakland, and I thought we did again tonight. I mean, you're talking about L.J. Wells out there. That's maybe 70%. Kind of playing on one leg. Ethan Elliott, the game tonight was his first live action since he went out with the concussion at Wright State, and had a lot of guys play a lot more minutes than they're used to playing. I thought our press was really good and helped us. Again, defensively, we stole the ball 12 times, did some really good things. But, give them credit. They made a ton of big shots late and a ton of plays. And, I felt like our toughness improved, but now, got to play smarter, right? I mean, some of the defensive things late, giving up threes. I thought the biggest play, everybody's going to talk about, the big three they hit after we didn't grab the rebound, which you just got to grab the ball. We had two guys right there. But the bigger play was the play before that where they raced it up the sideline and we fouled them, and it took them like 3 seconds. We've got to play smarter than that, and the challenge is it's not one guy, it's three or four, and you get 1 from 9 from Dan and 4 turnovers. Now it gets really hard, right? Especially with a guy like Cale Robinson out. We don't know when we're going to get him back, and L.J. Wells not full strength. So again, give them credit. They made a ton of plays and big shots, but we've got to play much smarter, really on the defensive end. I thought we made some real good plays offensively, executed some things down the stretch, and put ourselves in position, but did not get the stops that we needed to. And this time, I don't think necessarily like a toughness or competing or any of those things. We're really proud of our guys with that tonight, but just basketball intelligence. And the disappointing part is stuff we work on a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought our slow start tonight was because we have a bunch of guys playing in positions and in situations that they don't play in. I mean, again, we're a mash unit out there. So, I think the reason we were better in the second half was because we kind of settled into a couple of different things offensively that we thought we could have some success with, and guys could get more comfortable in. The challenge when guys are out is that it's not just maybe missing what they do. It's that now you got guys in positions and doing things from a lot of different standpoints offensively that they're not used to. And with a Sunday game and a late return, we really only had one day to try to rep some stuff. And so I think that was more of it than anything. I thought our guys really competed from start to finish, just didn't play smart enough and make the plays we needed to down the stretch. Yeah, I think so, and I think defensively we made some plays, right? We stole the ball, we got out and got some easy ones in transition. We told them at the media, I think it was 10 or 11 at the time, but we told them in the last media, let's get this thing down to a couple possessions before half. And again, no complaints with any of that stuff, just got to play much smarter. Yeah, just grab the ball. Just grab the ball. I mean, so many. I mean, like how you lose that free throw rebound? Like it's two guys. Just grab the ball, man. Grab the ball. It's it's the simple things. Everybody wants to look at these games and look at execution and play calls and all that stuff. No, grab the ball, guard the ball, right? And don't give up a three. The last three they hit was just a really poor communication and bad switch in a situation where our guys know exactly what we're trying to do in that situation. And, you got to make those plays late. And, again, give them credit because, I don't think we defended them very well in those situations. But, they also stepped in and knocked them down. And it wasn't one guy. It was a couple different guys. Yeah, toughen up, right? Welcome to high-level Division I college basketball. This is what you signed up for. It's not easy, right? And just because you try doesn't, I thought we competed and played much tougher the last two games than we have been. But during this stretch, you got to play smart too. You can't give up 3 threes. You can't foul a guy late in the clock. You got to grab a defensive rebound on a free throw when The other team's not even involved. You literally just drop it out of bounds. All right, guys.